Ned Bell from Windset Farms, our chef du jour here on Saturday Chefs.
Good morning.
It smells delicious.
Yes. It smells like the season. It's cranberries. So I want to show you what we're going to make before we make it. So what does that look like?
Looks like a sausage.
It looks like a giant roll of gorgeous Windset Farms stuffing is what it is.
That's exactly what I meant to say.
So picture this as we're making the dish that we're about to show you. So what we've got, first of all, is some diced brioche or white bread. Sourdough works. Multigrain bread as well, diced, about a loaf of each. I like to take the crusts off just because I like that sort of softer texture.
This is incredibly well diced. I see it usually shredded like
I have
this.
Very talented chefs. That's very true.
Very nice.
And you know, stale bread often works well for stuffing too, because it it doesn't allow it to go too mushy. You could also use gluten-free bread if you chose, which of course. Some days, so that everybody in the family can enjoy it, you could use gluten-free bread. What we have done is we've taken some of the Windset Farms Maestro red peppers.
You have a lot of stuff under there.
This is my oven. We've 375 degrees. All the recipes are on the Global TV website, also Windset Farms website. 375 degrees for about 25 minutes until the skins get nice and soft. Then you peel it. We also have some oven-dried Allegro tomatoes. These are also Windset Farms, and they're great because the skins are really nice and delicate. They're super sweet. Of course, you can get them year-round, so the consistency of product quality is incredible. Roast the tomatoes as well. You kind of want to dry them a bit, but I love the liquid that comes out of both the peppers and the tomatoes, and you'll see that as you're doing it at home. Because you can, that's flavor, right? That adds to the stuffing. So what we're going to do is just take equal parts of each bread. Then, as I said, the recipes are on the website. We're going to puree the tomatoes and the peppers together.
Now, when you're pureeing these peppers, you obviously cut the stalks off?
Yeah, so I take the top off, and when they're cooled down, the tops come off really simply. And then just peel the skin. Sorry, my fingers aren't working quite that well this morning.
That's okay.
Just peel the skin just like so, and it comes right off.
I take the seeds out as well?
Take the seeds out as well, and then puree it in a blender.
Okay.
And when you do that, you have this roasted pepper, Maestro red pepper, and the Allegro tomato puree. We're gonna add about a cup of that into our stuffing mix. And then we have cranberries, just local cranberries, fantastic. Any type of dried fruit would work. You could use golden raisins, you could use dried blueberries if you choose, but you just want a little bit of fruit to sort of counterbalance the acidity of the tomatoes and the peppers. A little bit of seasoning, salt, black pepper. You can mix this together for me. And be aggressive with it. You don't have to worry too much. A little bit of apple cider.
Aggressive stirring.
Aggressive stirring. It's how I teach my chefs. Be aggressive. Excellent. So you can see it's starting to come together nicely, and maybe we'll just need a little bit more liquid, just like so. Okay, now.
Stop being so aggressive.
All right, stop being so aggressive.
Okay.
So now this is the fun part. So we take some saran wrap. Basically what we're doing is we're making a log of stuffing. I don't like to put the stuffing inside the bird.
Okay.
I like to make it ahead of time. This is a great way to make part of your Thanksgiving dinner ahead of time so that you can get it off of your plate, so to speak. Just like so. Like so. This is really, really simple to do. Then you just roll it up like that.
Interesting.
Right? Tie it in a knot at the end. Force it forward just a little bit. And what's going to happen is the liquid from the Windset Farms peppers and the tomatoes will actually get into the stuffing and make it really nice and moist. Then, so, like so.
You have a minute to get to the end.
I have a minute. I will get to the end. So, now we steam this at the hotel. You could wrap it in tin foil if you wanted. We have some tin foil here. Wrap it in tin foil and bake it.
With the plastic on it?
Yeah, if you wrap it in tin foil, you can bake it with the plastic on it, no problem. 375 degrees for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? I'll just to show you, because I actually, like so, right? Totally like so. And then the neat thing about that is it actually will hold its heat for a while, so you just throw it in your warming drawer in your oven or something after it's already baked.
Okay.
Make it the day ahead of time, throw it in the oven a few hours ahead of your dinner. And then, when you unwrap it, you have this. Now, for those of you out there who love a good turkey sandwich, or just stuffing to look a little neater on the plate, then you have
Interesting.
perfect stuffing full of tomato and roasted pepper goodness.
Very
and
nice.
the cranberries,
Nice.
like so. And if you really wanted to get exciting, you could go over and slice some turkey,
It is a real turkey.
and then you could take some Ned Bell cranberry sauce, and you can, we're out, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But that's okay.
And a little bit of cranberry sauce, and there's the beginning of
Very nice.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Nicely done.
Just like so. Try the
love it.
stuffing at home. You can put any type of vegetable in your stuffing. And you know, you could put nuts, you could put
Whatever you want.
any type of tasty greatness.
Love it. Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Delicious. Thank you so much. Recipes, as always, available on our website, globalnews.ca/BC. Look for the Weekend Morning News page. That's where you'll find all of our Saturday Chefs recipes and video of this segment. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, Kate. Looks good.
Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I walked in here and you're right, I could smell it as soon as I walked in. My stomach started to growl. And Ned, you took some of my weather time, so I'm going to take some of that stuffing with me because it just smells delicious. Okay, look outside, everybody. We've actually cooled off a little bit. We've dropped to 5 degrees. That's our